What a beautiful forest! Feels almost like heaven! This forest is very special to Ar Ciel. Shar Noir, the deity of plants, watches over this forest. That's the place where the gods dwell. Shar Noir sounds a lot like Shar Nohayar. What's Shar Nohayar? It was the name of a paradise in our world. The Gunarm we talked about earlier were trying to build a utopia. That's a very interesting story. Perhaps this forest's name comes from the same root word. It really does seem like someone from our world came into this planet. Song magic and even some of the words sound kind of familiar. It's strange. We've come here to answer those questions. Ahead is a place called the dining table. Dining table of the gods. There we can speak with the will of the planet, the gods. And see any conversation? Ahead lies the land where the gods reside. Steady your hearts and let us proceed. There aren't any beautiful places like this on the Soleil. This really is like paradise. Okay, we don't want to head towards the save point just yet. Oh, wow, these are so cute. I really want them. Okay, but you better return them when we need them for synthesis. Yep. So, take the left fork really quick. Gemstone Spring. And, yep, yet another purification spot. That's why we came here. And we'll do these conversations. I'll go back and do more with Shorelia later on. Because I want to get these to level 7. And we should be able to now. Oh, yeah. That one from level 6. So we got a nice little list here. I don't get it. What? Oh, I'm talking about my last dive. Well, never mind. Just a lot happened. I thought I was going to die there without making it back to reality. But then I realized I was back in reality and there wasn't anything wrong with you. Yeah, I don't feel any different. What about internally? You usually mention you feel like something's changed. I don't know. I usually notice when something's changed, but I didn't feel anything this time. I see. I'm sorry, Delta. I know you took the time to dive into me. No, this isn't just your fault. It's also my responsibility as the diver. Also, it's fine as long as there's nothing wrong with you in reality. Yeah, thanks, Delta. Don't worry about it. Although, I'm worried about what happened to our soulscape. But we can't complete that until later. So, different planets, same thoughts. Hey, about the bio shop. Wait, it was called the dive shop in Ar Ciel, wasn't it? Okay, yep, nothing new. They had a lot of books there, just like Sek. Oh, right, I do remember a lot of books here and there. Though, they do use a different alphabet, so I don't know what they were about. You can usually tell from the cover. It seems like all the people who run in those shops like reading romance novels. I don't think you can determine something like that just by looking at the covers. It's possible they were just informational books for precautions for diving. You realize the covers had things like hearts, passion, embraces, and kisses on them, right? Oh yeah, that does sound like a romance novel. Looks like you were right. But they had so many, Sek doesn't even compare. They only had single series books on tops of piles of romance novels. Sounds like trying to hide erotic books under regular books for just when you get to the register. So that's how you do it? I don't buy them. I don't have any books like that. Is that a problem? It's really weird you don't have at least one book like that at your age. Now you're calling me weird. Wait, are you telling me you're not interested in that kind of stuff? Well, I am, but I don't really need books like that. And I've never felt the urge to read them. Oh, that's unexpected. I always thought you was some kind of pervert. Can we change the topic, please? Okay, level 7? Level 7. Here we go. So, we need to go back to the space bath to actually examine that one. Cast and selfishness. I don't know where we need to go for that one, but we'll find it sooner or later. So, purification of a Safi couple. Such beautiful gems. I can't help staring at them. No kidding. That red one over there is gorgeous, isn't it? Red, huh? I admit it's lovely, but I like blue and pink more. So, like, that one over there? Oh, so pretty. I love it. We're in the middle of a purification ceremony, yet all we're doing is staring at gems. Like, it can't be helped. I'm not interested in gems, but even I think they're pretty. Well, it's okay for you to look at them, but as your partner, I should be looking at you instead. Don't you think a situation like this is suitable to say it? What do you mean it? You know, the line you always hear in sappy romance stuff? Oh, right. Actually, that's no good. It'll definitely kill the mood. Yeah, I think so too. Saying something like that would ruin the mood for both of us. Yeah, exactly. Someone using common sense wouldn't something like that. I guess wouldn't say something like that. Right, it's true. It is pretty appropriate, but I definitely wouldn't want it to get awkward. No way. Definitely not saying anything stupid. Nope. Ah. Uh-huh. Yeah. These gems may be beautiful, but there's no way they compare to you. Ah. Oh, wow. I knew it was going to sound corny, but it's even funny when you hear it in person. I can't even stop laughing at myself. I knew you would say it for me. I could not say it with you looking at me, expecting me like that. I guess actually saying a silly line like that is pretty funny. Who knew? Ah, hilarious. That was a good one. I admit it was pretty funny. But I do want to say one thing. I wasn't kidding when I said you're beautiful. Ah, I was serious, okay? Hey, you idiot. Stop springing these on me. Well, Delta got his revenge. Seen all the events here. Okay, only one in the world. I want to go on another date. Huh? What's with you lately? Well, we're always talking during the purification ceremony, right? I really like it. Besides, it would be boring if we just sat out without talking. I thought it would be fun to go on a proper date and talk instead. Does that mean you're asking me out? Actually, yeah. I should have asked you out first, but you ended up asking instead. I don't think there's a rule that says the guy has to be the one to ask. This is about my pride, although you might see it as stupid. I don't think it's stupid. I actually think it's kind of cute for the boy to be stubborn and worry about that thing. Like, give me a break, and boy? Really, I'm a little old for that. Don't worry about it. I've always found your boyish charm adorable. Always? Yeah, you didn't notice? I never do. Well, it's not like I ever told you about it, but now that you know, it's okay, right? I guess, but being called cute at my age makes me a little sad. Stop overthinking it. Besides, I'd probably be the only person in the universe who thinks you're cute right now. I said stop calling me cute. It's really embarrassing. Your reactions are really cute, too. Alright, about 4 more. Yep, we'll make a sound. The Order of Origins is the music box, right? Probably, although it's bigger than the music boxes we normally see. They must sound different compared to the smaller ones. I guess so. The sounds were surprisingly pretty for something so big. Yeah, I thought music box's size was the reason they made such pretty sounds. If something as big as that can make such pretty sounds, I'd love one in Phaleon too. I don't think so. It would get pretty annoying having to listen to it all day. It doesn't have to play all day. You can set it like an alarm and it'll only play at certain times. Hey, that would be pretty cool. Could become a symbol of the city. Right? We should go talk to Nate about it when we get back. And I think we're going to be rejected. Promise of a date. Delta, were there any foods you're not too keen about? I don't like things that taste bad. I can eat pretty much anything else. I guess that's easy enough to understand. I won't need to make anything too difficult. Wait a minute, are you going to make something for me? Not right now. After everything's over and the mood is peaceful, I want to go on a date at the Star Singer's platform. We can bring lunch, too. Sounds good. Could you make something really fancy? I'll definitely want a meal with a lot of rice. Also dessert, that's a must. You sure have a lot of requests. That's because we never got on a picnic date. Or maybe I just forgot. No, this would be the first time. Actually, I don't think I've ever made a food for a picnic before. Oh, that just makes me even more excited. Maybe it's because I have something to look forward to after everything's over. Now it's a motivation. You aren't a kid. Picnic date isn't that exciting. Whatever. It doesn't matter what you say. I'm seriously looking forward to this. I can't wait. Yeah. I'll make plenty of yummy food for you. I'm a little nervous. I never brought anything but frozen foods for lunch. You'll be fine, Cass. So, we won't lose. Eon and Earthus get along really well, don't they? Yeah, sometimes I wonder if they're lovers or something. Maybe they are? Well, I don't know. I know they get along, but I don't think I go that far. She hasn't met the person controlling Earthus either. I wonder if it matters. Well, it's true Iana is a little different. It's possible she considers someone she can only communicate through thoughts with her as her lover. Even so, those two get along so well it's almost scary. Yeah, we can't lose either. Yeah, I started feeling frustrated with myself after seeing those two. We just need to work hard so we don't feel that way. Yeah, I agree. I'm not sure exactly what I should do, though. And Yuroki connection. I know you get it, but how do you feel about that Fane and Yuroki? 2 words. Super cute. I can tell you really like it. I never thought Yuroki would be on Ar Ciel, too. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a Yuroki fan among the scouting team sent from Raciella. That's all I can think of. If you bring that back home, would it be a super rare item? They're only on Ar Ciel, so this would be your only chance to get them. Oh yeah, I should buy one for Starly, too. I'm sure the second she gets her hands on it, she'll start crying and rubbing it all over her face. Really? I don't think she'd be that happy. Fane and Yuroki's just that cute. Ah, if only we had more time to search Ar Ciel, I'm sure we'd find even more Yuroki goods. I'll never understand what's so great about Yuroki. Okay, those other ones are unique locations. Fortunately, we can install the... Okay, so mitigation level 3. I saw one. Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, song power level 3. There we are.
I can feel your thoughts.
Okay, let's put a maximum HP up right there. Or what's like? Do we have a regen? We don't have regen. Let's give her a regen.
Just lovely feelings. I'll cherish these.
Okay, super song enhance is fine. Burst enhance level 3. See if we have one of those. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Delta, can we improve anything you have equipped? Attack, current defense, very super enhance. I don't think so. Oh, there's the burst level 3.
I hope we'll be able to work more in the future.
And do we have an attack power up level 3? I don't think so. Nope, we're good. We'll probably get those last ones in the last set of dives, which we can get to later. Okay, unhealthy boys, time and excitement. We'll worry about those later. For now, let's fight what we can in here. See at least one of the new songs. I've never seen a forest like this. It's as though the entire forest is one big life form. A chance encounter between residents of another world and our gods. Oh, apologies. My curiosity was getting the best of me. This forest. Awesome. Okay. Let's get into a battle. Check out at least one of the new songs. Ice Crystal, eh? This is so cool. It feels great. Cass, try touching it. I'll pass. I already get cold enough as it is. Now, this may be an impolite question, but are you two a married couple? Huh? Do we really look that way? Seems I was mistaken then. I won't ask for your reasons. Everybody has their own circumstances after all. You make it sound like there's some really dark reason behind this. That actually makes me want to explain it all. Okay, we're right at the save point. Come on. Let's fight. Thank you.
Now let's get started.
Okay. Oh, Bridal Launch is pretty far back compared to the others. Alright, 10 waves. Is this the same set that was in the tower? May well be.
Keep the pressure on.
On the plus side, those crystals we equipped should make it easier to get to 100% faster.
Keep the pressure on.
Harmonic level 2. We'll be at level 3 before too much longer.
Let's go. Keep the pressure on.
So yeah, if you haven't noticed throughout the game, the heroine's words in battle change depending on what their personality is. Really, it's mostly affected by what quadrant they're in.
Keep the pressure on.
And I never really studied the mechanics of how that affects various song powers.
Delta, let's go.
Okay, get rid of you. And I have enough attack to this bonus.
Keep the pressure on.
Yeah, we'll be able to unleash hopefully before. Well, it's a boss wave, so it's gonna be hard to say.
Keep the pressure on.
So yeah, 88%.
Yes.
Okay,
Stay on the offensive.
as much as we can.
I can protect you too.
Thanks for the
Delta.
assist.
Don't stop now.
Okay.
Delta.
Yeah, I think we'll have to
Let's go.
do an extra turn or two. Another assist, even better. Take out that top one.
Now.
Not quite. Okay. No, break you. Take you down.
Leading defense to
You know, I should actually use a friend skill at that point.
That was impressive. Delta, that was impressive. You amaze me, Delta. Big one coming through. You amaze me, Delta.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I was out of blocks.
Let's attack.
Okay, fortunately we got a region on that. So yeah, it's a friend skill.
System
Your turn, Soleil.
confirmed. Can you withstand my attack?
Yeah, early boss waves. I really should be using these more often. Alright. Follow up.
Amazing.
And get a little more burst. Thank you. Activate the song.
Delta, let's go. Marriage is nothing but problems.
Okay, that is funny. Just turning a bouquet into a missile launcher.
I feel so much better.
Simple animation, but just funny. Hey, we got an S-rank out of that. Even better. Alright, any conversations? Is it possible that you've met someone from the Teru Tribe previously? No way, this is definitely the first time. I see. Yeah, for some reason you show absolutely no signs of fear or nervousness. Thinking about the Gunarm, there's really nothing surprising about your appearance. The Gunarm, you say? I would like to see these Gunarm, which you speak at least once. Alright, quick save. We should have another cutscene coming up. Just have to climb to the top of this hill, Dyne tree. Is someone living in that hut over there? Oh, another save point right here. Forgot about that one. Horus. That is the name of the god who created this world. This tree is huge. It's called the Dyne tree, right?
Amazing.
This doesn't seem like a place for humans to casually set foot into.
Yeah, It really doesn't.
This is where communicating with the will of the planet can be done most easily. They have watched over this planet for a very long time. I believe they can answer your questions. Lai Lai, Gunfai, Oya Soleil.
Oh my, such strange guests.
Hello, Soleil. It's been a while.
This girl is the will of the planet?
No, she is one of the Teru Tribe. Her name is Sonwe Rei Koraksha. She is a type of shaman, a hearer who can convey the will of the planet. By connecting her heart to the gods, she will help us communicate with them.
It has been a long time, Kario.
Yes, it has. You are as beautiful as ever, despite the decades that have passed.
You don't even remember anymore, do you? It's been so long since the last time you came for a visit.
You have me there. I try not to desecrate this sacred ground too much.
Well, it's not like we'll be revisiting this place multiple times over the course of the rest of the game or anything.
That's not a very good excuse. If people forget the words of the planet, this sacred forest will disappear.
Very true. I shall bear that in mind.
Well, what voice do you wish to hear today?
My companions are here from a faraway land. Their knowledge coincides with the legends of Zuifa Rea. We wish to speak to the gods about our relation to them, and they also wish to discuss an issue regarding the future of their brethren.
I understand. I shall now commune with the gods. They see all, and thus only the most relevant god will descend. Zasilia.
Soleil?
A fine meeting to our distant friends, children of Exapico.
You're not Sonway anymore. Who are you?
I am Horus, a part of the will of this planet.
So there really is a will of the planet.
Each planet has a will. It was the guidance of that will which led to your birth.
We don't have a planet anymore. We destroyed it a long time ago. We did it to get the energy we needed to travel here.
Yes, I know. We still remember it vividly. The day the ancestors of the Teru Tribe, the people from your world, came to this planet.
Is that true?
The ancestors of the Teru Tribe arrived here 5,000 years ago in a single ship. We can still recall coexistence between humans and the beings known as Gunarm. The thought level of Gunarm exceeded that of humans, and they were able to converse with the will of the planet. They were most amicable beings, possessing such kind souls, and we welcomed them with open arms. They told us that there were still many humans and Gunarm on their planet, and that those lives were on the verge of utter destruction. Naturally, we offered them our help, but not a single living creature from their world came to ours after that first vessel. We asked, why did no one follow? They did not wish to speak of it, so even now we know little of the details. However, we could tell from their sorrowful faces that something terrible and irreversible had taken place.
And that means...
We do not know how your kind has survived this long. Nonetheless, you possess the same spectrum as they did. You are indeed the Teru Tribe's brethren.
Really?
Your appearance may differ, but the wavelength of your souls is unchanged. We are certain.
Wait, then can you help us now?
What do you mean?
After the destruction of our planet, we lived inside a spaceship. We still live there. There's no sky there, or rivers, or wind. We've done our best to survive there, but
Right now it's about to be destroyed. And if it is, all the people living there will disappear. Please, let us come and live here. I don't care how little space we get, or how uncomfortable it is, so long as we can live. Please.
I cannot do that.
what? Why? You were willing to help us in the past, right? Why the change?
You likely understand better than most the weight and significance of 5,000 years. Since your people last set foot on our world, everything has changed. The people here have built a civilization, grown in number, and wish to live in peace. Although, I hesitate to say that this world has truly achieved peace. What do you think would be the result if your people were allowed to colonize this world? The people of this world would become insecure, and extremely so. Insecurity invites confusion, which in turn begets conflict. The peace they have would crumble.
But if we don't do something...
You must consider your own people as well. Even if you find a new home, if it is burnt by the fires of war, what have you gained? Do you understand?
Damn it. Thought we'd found a planet. That meant we'd survive this nightmare. Are you saying we're supposed to die?
Delta.
There is nothing we can do at this time. But if you can find another solution to the crisis your people face, I will do what I can to help. Please, do not give up hope yet.
Thank you, Horus.
I'm sorry you came all the way out here to find little help. No, that's not true. Just getting to speak to a god was helpful. You're quite kind. At the very worst, the two of you are welcome to stay in Kurtfena. You needn't worry. Please, explore nearby and see if you can find a solution. If nothing else, it should prove a change of pace. Yeah, thanks. So, Aitane's left the party. And we are episode locked. A few more talk topics. We'll get those later. All we can do now is return to Eon and Earth this side and hopefully find a solution that will allow Horus to help us. Off we go.